Dear students, welcome to USWA Student Guides YouTube channel. Our previous lecture was about problem solving. Now this is next lecture known as algorithm. In last lecture you were able to know what is the actual problem and how to solve a problem. The algorithm is the next step to solve a problem. Now algorithm. Whenever you are able to solve any kind of a problem on computer, then algorithm mean method, procedure, technique or a plan. In other words, you can say that the algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve any kind of a problem. When the programmer start to solve any problem, he or she makes some steps to solve this problem. Now, role of algorithm in the problem solving. What is the major role of algorithm in problem solving? Algorithm plays an important role in computer programming. Computer programming is the process of taking an algorithm and coding it in a programming language. Whenever you solve any problem, first step is that you will make some steps to solve this problem. Step-by-step procedure is known as an algorithm. Measuring efficiency of an algorithm. Efficiency of an algorithm is the property which relates the algorithm to amount of computational resources used in it. An algorithm must be analyzed to determine its resources. Resources means algorithm will use your memory, your storage device, your time. There are some important points that are used to solve the problem in the algorithm. Your algorithm must be in 4 to 5 basic steps, basic points. Each step should be in finite time completion, and every step must not be repeat again and again. Whenever your steps close or your step finish, the problem must be solved. This is the major this is a major type of algorithm. There may be several algorithms for solving a particular problem. How fast a problem can be solved depend on efficient algorithm. Therefore, algorithm of analysis is very important to compare an algorithm and conclude that which one is better for solving your problem. It means that in your mind there are a lot of algorithms, lot of solutions in your mind, but you will choose the algorithm which one is better suitable for your problem solution. Algorithm for solving a problem. This section presents algorithm to solve various mathematical problems. This develops skills in finding the solution of a problem. Now there are some examples to solve any kind of problem. First is find the sum, product and average of 5 numbers. This example was used in the previous lecture. Number 1, planning the solution. First of all, you will check your question, your problem which you have to solve, and then you will plan some solution. One is input. You have given a 5 numbers and required output. What is your output? The result of your answer is your output. Means you have to find sum, product and average of 5 numbers. Now step 1, start. Let 5 numbers are A, B, C, D and E. Find the sum. Sum is equals to A plus B plus C plus D plus E. Means you have to sum all these 5 numbers and the result will store in sum. Step number 3, find the product. Product means you will multiply 5 numbers with each other, and the formula will be product is equals to A multiplied by B multiplied by C multiplied by D. Next, find the average. Average is what? The formula of average is total number of sum divided by total numbers. Now you will write a formula as average is equals to sum divided by 5, that is total number. And last step is output. What your output should be? Sum, product and average, and then stop. This is your last step and algorithm is finished. Example number 2, find the largest of 3 unequal numbers. Input 3 number and 3 unequal numbers. There are number of possibilities, but there are 3 ways. These numbers either are equal in, or less than, or greater than. Now we will make algorithm. Planning the solution. Input 3 unequal numbers. We don't know what are the numbers. Either these are equal, unequal, or required output, the largest of 3 numbers. We have to find which number is the largest from them. Processing. What is the processing? Comparison of each number with the other 2 one by one. Algorithm. The algorithm, step number 1, start. Let 3 numbers are A, B and C, and you will assign a values to these 3 numbers. Let's suppose in this book you have assigned A is equals to 10, B is equals to 20 and C is equal to 30. We also know that the greater number is C, but we will make an algorithm to find out which one is the greater number. Check if A is the largest number. First you have to check A is the largest number. If A is the largest number, A is greater than B and also A is greater than C, then the largest is equals to A. Otherwise go to step number 4. And what is the step number 4? Go to step number 7. What is step number 7? Check if we will apply same process with the other 2 numbers, like B is greater than E or B is greater than C, and also C is greater than A or C is greater than B. Step number 5, go to step number 7, and step number 6, the largest is C. If A and B are not largest number, then obviously the number C will be the largest number. Dear students, there are a lot of examples to solve a problem, and next is the acceleration of the moving object to give the mass of and the force applied. You have to solve this on your notebook, or this is your assignment. And next is problem number 5. This is also your assignment to solve at your home. Find the area of triangle when the length and height are given. Problem number 6, read marks M and print letter grade according to the following. This is very important question according to the paper point of view. You have to plan a grade section. Planning the solution, there are some grades given. It means you have to make a result card, like marks are greater than or equal to 80 and less than or equal to 100, then the grade will be given A. Marks are greater than or equal to 70 and less than not equal to, because equal to is already given, and less than 80, then the grade will be A. Marks are greater than or equal to 60 and less than 70, the grade B. Marks are greater than or equal to 50 and less than 60, grade C. Marks are greater than or equal to 40 and less than 50, the grade D. Marks are greater than or equal to 33 and less than 40, grade A. And otherwise marks are greater than or equal to 0 and less than 33, ungraded, means fail. In planning you have to input as marks, required output letter grade. Step number 1, start, let the marks M be M. Step number 2, compare these marks and you will put the above formula. If marks are greater than or equal to 80, then the print grade. Otherwise go to step number 4, and step number 4 is compare the marks. You are comparing all these marks. Then also this is your assignment, you have to solve at your home. Next problem, find the exponent of a given number. Exponent is known as a power. You will also find the exponent in your own way, in your own words. You can write your algorithm in your own words. Please follow these steps. Please read the book and make your own exponent or make your own algorithms. Problem number 8, print odd number from 1 to 100. In this solution you will put some formula of odd numbers. Problem number 9, print the following sequence of a number in descending order. Descending order means from greatest to the lowest number. Problem number 10, find the sum of even numbers up to 100. You will make a formula about the even numbers and you will find the sum of all these even numbers. Problem number 11, print the multiplication table of the given number. This is the table formula. Problem number 12, convert the temperature from Fahrenheit to the Celsius. Problem number 13, find the factorial of given number. Find the factorial of given number. Planning the solution, you have to solve all these problems, all these 13 problems at your home and make an assignment. You can email me at engshabie@gmail.com. I repeat the Gmail account, engshabie@gmail.com. You will put assignment by mail. Thank you very much.